Hello there, welcome back. This is Clare Maxwell at Embodied Learning Systems. Today's video is the last, number 5 in a series of videos about core support and how to activate core support in motion. So today we're just going to do a final version of how to get up off the ground safely, activating more of the back part of your core support. So for me, core support is torso support, not just belly support, but three-dimensional torso support. And so if you do have back pain or back issues, this one might be more advanced and something you definitely need to do the safer forward bending way first. So I'm just going to put the chair to the side. We might use it as we get going. And we're starting face down on the floor. I'm not going to use any special supports this time. So if you need some support for your chest or you don't like having your nose squished, again, go back and watch the other videos and they'll show you how to work with that. And now I'm just taking some time to release the weight of my forehead, my hands, my forearms, my chest and belly and pelvis. I'm just going to turn my head to the side a little bit so my voice isn't scrunched. But you can keep your forehead down if you're comfortable, and if not, just turn your face to the side. Breath coming and going. And we're just like babies here, so, we're not so comfortable face down on the floor. It makes us want to start, looking out and up. So you might notice that you've got contact on the tops of your feet and your knees. And if you're looking to the side, if your head is turned to the side, you can start to be aware of the space above your head and just see, well, if you don't use a lot of arm strength, but you do want to lift your head up and begin to see out in front of you, how can you use your feet to activate? And beginning to look over your shoulder, your left shoulder, and push from the left hand to come up off the ground. So the right and the left hand will work together. The right hand pulls a little bit and the left hand pushes a little bit, and then coming down and letting the whole thing go. Let everything relax again. And then maybe looking over to the other side. And breathing. And just notice, there's some limitations. You can't see too far. You can look up, but you can't see too far unless you start to lift your head. And if you lift your head, you can pull your hand back, and it's a gentle push. And I'm I don't know if it's a push or a pull from the left hand, but I'm beginning to look up and over, and then coming back down again. So maybe that movement is a little bit easier now. And you can pull your left hand as you look to the left. You can reach your right hand out and begin to come up off the ground. And so, you lifted your head through kind of leveraging up off the ground. And then you can rest it back down. And you still have some leverage from your legs as well as you come onto your back. So now you're on your back. You can bend your legs, lift your pelvis up. Just see what that's like. And aware of all the space up above you. So now you're linking up the push of a hand with, the push of a foot with the reach of a hand. So, the left foot starts to push, the torso starts to rotate, and just keep looking over your shoulder, and your arms and legs will just kind of work it out. It doesn't take that much energy if you let the arms and legs participate, but you are using back muscles, And then just lay on your back again and rest. I am also your sponsor. I started this YouTube channel almost 10 years ago to get high quality embodiment, movement, and somatics education out to the public, especially folks who might not otherwise have access because our work is not covered by health insurance here in the United States. So if you like this content, please share, please like, please subscribe, and especially share with your communities if they need support. And if you'd like to go deeper into some of what I'm sharing here, you can book a free 15-minute consult or a private lesson online. I teach online and also in person in New York City. And you can find all that information at embodiedlearningsystems.com. Thank you so much for watching. And breathe. And notice how rollable your body is, how mobile it is. So you could roll to the left side, you could roll to the right side, and all of it is to extend your visual field. So now you start to come up and you're just looking around your room 360 degrees. So you're not looking down, you're looking out in front of you. And at the very end, I think the easiest way to get up is just to use a chair or the edge of a table or something, and come up that way. I hope that was a fun journey, and you might need to try it a few times if it's new for you to try to get up off the ground with a more up and out intention like that. And taken all together, all 5 of these videos give you a really 3-dimensional practice for developing real strength in your torso, your core, but also your limbs in such a way that it's coordinated and supports you in dynamic motion, which is so life-affirming. All right, I hope that was helpful. Peace and love. Thanks so much for watching.